everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Nikki here, and today I am doing the Emotions Sims 4 Cash Challenge. This challenge was inspired by a video made by Eliandra. I will leave a link to that video in the description below. But she created, I think, 4 characters as well based on the emotions, and I thought it was really fun, really cute, and I really like the idea of having the characters be a specific skin color to reflect that emotion, so I really wanted to try it for myself. But let me tell you, it was so much harder than I expected. So here I began with Jenna Joy. She represents joy, happiness, love, all that kind of thing, and she has yellow to represent that. Yellow is actually my favorite color, so it made sense. But after selecting the skin tone, I actually struggled with what I wanted them to look like. I kind of thought I would do what I did with the Seasons challenge and make them look quite ethereal or otherworldly, but I decided that I kind of wanted them to represent what they would look like if they were in my head. So these would be, I guess, sim personifications of my emotions. So I really wanted Joy to look like a really fun, relaxed, happy-going girl. Anyway. So I really liked this tropical themed print 2-piece. I love a crop top. But another thing that was quite important to me is I really wanted her to have afro textured hair, or at least hair that a black girl would wear, and this style really reminds me of these Marley braids that I used to wear all the time for years. A few years ago before I cut my hair, I absolutely loved them, so these really reminded me of that, and I ended up taking the braids out because they were breaking my hair, and I was so gutted about that. So I'm kind of living vicariously through my Joy sim. And I really do view afro textured hair as a woman's crown, and I kind of wanted my Joy sim to have a crown. The next emotion I created a sim for was anger. I called her Annabelle Anger, and I knew I wanted her to look quite intimidating. I wanted her to look quite severe. So with her eyebrows, her hairstyle, her overall outfit, I wanted it to look like, you know, you would not mess with this chick. So with this challenge, I nearly did the obvious, and when I know I'm working with specific colors, I tend to want to try to do everything in that color. So for example, with Jenna Joy, I began by trying to put her in yellow outfits, even look for yellow hairs, and I realized it's not a color challenge, so I'm really happy that I was able to stray from that. And with Annabelle Anger, I really like the combination of red and black. I think it's like a really strong combination. It can be quite intimidating, and I just wanted to carry that through. When it came to her makeup though, for some reason I just felt really strongly about her having blue makeup. I don't know why, I just wanted her to have blue eyeshadow, blue lips, and again, I just think it's a nice combination. It's quite severe but also really beautiful still, and I wanted to overload her with piercings. They all have piercings, all of my sims have piercings, but I felt like Anger would have the most. She would just go crazy, and I even think I didn't give her enough. The next emotion I create is sadness, though I called her Millie Misery because I'm extra. But her main color is blue, and at first I wanted her to look matronly, so I was putting her in these long dresses, making her look quite feminine. And then as I was going through the outfits I have, I realized actually my specific Misery would look a little bit more grungy, a little bit more of a homebody, so I ended up putting her in a baggy jumper with long sleeves and just long socks, a little bit like an outfit you'd wear just to slouch around the house, and I think it looks really nice. I really like the hair. I gave her this quite feminine hair in the beginning to go with the matronly look, and I thought, oh, this hair looks a little bit too neat, too stylish, and I did attempt to change it, but then I ended up going back because I did quite like the juxtaposition of this really pretty feminine hairstyle with a relaxed outfit. Emotions and moods can be quite multifaceted. The feelings are quite nuanced and multi-layered, and I kind of wanted to represent that slightly in the Sims that I create. I didn't want any of them to look too typical or too obvious. I basically just attempted to make a somewhat authentic version of how my emotions would look like if they were inside of me, and I really like the way Millie looks. The next emotion I created was jealousy, and to be honest, I had absolutely no idea what jealousy would look like. I knew she would have green skin, you know, you have like the green-eyed monster and so on, so that was pretty obvious, but beyond that I really didn't have much of a clue. I just had to go through my options and basically filter out what I didn't want. I remember ending up on the idea of really wanting her to wear shorts. I don't know why, I just wanted her to be in shorts. There's no correlation between shorts and jealousy, but I guess I personally find shorts, it has like a casual sexiness about it, and I think I subconsciously imagined the jealous Sim looking sexy. So her personality would be, she's very attractive, but she's also quite insecure in that she thinks that the person that she wants or desires doesn't want her back and may even want someone else, which then creates the jealousy there. But to be honest, I can't say that I did think too deeply in the whole backstory of each Sim. I just knew that once I choose something, I knew it would fit or not. So for example, these tattoos that I gave her, they kind of make her skin look scaly and snake-like and almost reptilian. So I just felt like that went really well. I don't know why I thought it matched jealousy. I just thought it looked great with it. And to be honest, I'm actually quite proud and strangely satisfied with the looks of all these different Sims, because they're all completely different and they represent different emotions, which I guess was the brief. And can I just say, I love this edition of this head wrap. It goes with a completely different hair, but oh my gosh, I love it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and do subscribe if you'd like to see more. It really does help me out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.